And welcome to the Bloated Chef. Chef Jerome here, an actual living, breathing chef, and I'm bloated. Before we get started with today's entertaining and fabulous tutorial, please look me up on YouTube. Smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, very important. Share with the world, leave a comment, leave a hashtag. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Oh, we are back, and we are on the road, traveling up to the Great White North in Marblehead, Massachusetts, in tiny kitchen time. But guess what? We don't give two shits. I got a six-pack of portobellos. I got some button mushrooms, some onions, eggs. I got panko breadcrumbs. I got some tomato products. I've got some quinoa. I've got some farro. I don't know what the hell that's doing in there. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to smash this all together. We're going to make mushroom meatballs stuffed with mozzarella cheese. Oh, yes. Vegans, sorry. Vegetarians, rejoice. Looky here. Oh, got the Marblehead right at the right time. Look at this basil. Woo! Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Woo! Oh, yes. Yes, pollinate my babies. Man, making a sauce with this is going to be some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Now then, our button mushrooms are washed and cleansed. No need for the six-pack of portobellos. They've cleaned them. Knocked off half of that stem. We're going to use all of that, by the way. All right, let's prepare that package of farro according to directions. And since it's a porcini mushroom flavored farro, or allegedly, we're just going to go ahead and go with water and butter. We don't need to flavor it. It's got allegedly got porcini mushroom powder in there. Well, we shall see. At any rate, bring it to a boil. Cover it. Turn it to low. Yeah. Follow it. Farro's very healthy for you in some ways, and in some ways not really, but golf clap either way. Okay? All of our mise en place is done. Time to produce. Slice and dice time. That's right. Break those little mushrooms down. Now we'll take those big portobellos and go ahead and slice them thin, and then turn them about that way, and then do all that, and do all that again. Here we go with another onion. Okay, professionally chopped, my amazing knife skills. Do I really need to keep showing you my sensei knife skills?
No, I do not.
Alright, so our complete mise en place is now done. Look at all those mushrooms. It's going to add up to about 2 quarts, if not 3 full quarts. There goes our dry herbs. Well, I really don't know why I pulled that General So powdered mix out, but we'll figure it out. First, though, they need a break. There's 8 legs that need to get a galloping. So down to the wharf, down to the landings. But look at that view. Are you kidding? That view never gets old, folks. Ever. And 24 hours later, there was quadruple the amount of boats in the water. Amazing. All right, time to execute the recipe. Olive oil, butter. If I have to go back and explain why that goes in 2 steps, you're a special kind of stupid. All right, we're going to sweat these onions down, do a wee bit of seasoning with some salt and pepper. That's really all you need at this stage. Sweat them down, and in goes our first layer of mushrooms. Those would be our button mushrooms, because they're only 1 little pint of them. Following behind that will be the portobellos. But trust me, it's in 3 stages. So sweat them down, add some more. Sweat them down, add some more. All right, there goes our granulated garlic with chives. There goes some of that dried sage. Not rubbed, just dried. Plenty of flavor, plenty of aroma. It's going to take us down to where we need to be. Now look, you can see the liquid still there. All that liquid and that water is releasing. Let's take that pack of quinoa, which is already cooked and flavored, add that to our warm farro. Now we've got warm farro and warm quinoa. All right, liquid's gone, in goes our garlic. Toast it very quickly and then spread it around. Let it bloom. Right in after that, we have to go with a deglaze. And since there's no wine or mostly alcohol at my sister's place, I gotta use what I got. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Brother AJ and the rest of you pure bourbon drinkers, please do not hate me. I just used what I had. Plus, I took care of the rest of it the right way. Oh, not that way. Well, okay, that way. All right, so farro mix, quinoa mix, warm mushrooms, all that moisture. Throwing it all together, slapping it all together. We're gonna let that sit there in the fridge. Meanwhile, out to that big basil plant, snapping them off. Snapping it off here, boss. Look at that fresh basil. All right, let's go ahead and once again, I have to show off my expert knife skills, and apparently I'm just not okay with that. Now, do I need to show off my knife skills anymore for this video?
No, you do not.
Let's jump on this pomodoro sauce. So, okay, pomodoro sauce. Really, if you break it down to the layman, it just means a chunkier tomato sauce. That's all. Typically made with fresh tomatoes and canned tomatoes. But we're just going to go with canned diced tomatoes. We squeeze the juice out. There goes some garlic. We're going to sweat those down. A little salt and pepper. I'm pretty sure that's my mom's original salt and pepper shakers, but that's okay. There goes your tomato sauce. Now, never forget, got to throw about a quarter cup in there of water. Put the lid on, shake it up, and get it on in there. Shaking it here, boss. Shaking it here.
Oh, look at that face. He's such a handsome boy, Oscar. Oh, yes, he is. He's so handsome, aren't you? Huh? Oh, yes.
All right, we have reduced this over medium-low heat. You can see the little bubbles. I call them lava bubbles. It happens in every sauce. Once that happens, you know that sauce is right about the proper consistency. In goes that basil. A little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Here goes our Parmesan cheese, that fake crap. And here's that General Tso's chicken. You know where that's going? In the fucking trash. See ya. Misplaced at best. Couple of eggs. About a cup's worth of panko breadcrumbs, which we've seasoned ourselves. And now we go ahead and put this mix together. Throw it in the fridge over. Now, how the fuck do these two sleep like that? I have no clue, but they do. An pastrami and egg sandwich first thing in the morning did not last long. Now then, later that afternoon, the mix is cold. We have picked out about 2 ounces worth, stuck a little mozzarella pearl right in the middle, rolled it into a nice meatball. We've done that, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 33, 40, 45, 50 times. There goes our red sauce, complete. Here is our pan, which we are going to brown those meatballs in. Let's throw about a quarter cup, if not 2 full inches of olive oil this time into the pan. We want to get all the bottom and all the edges, and anything that touches this oil, we want those meatballs to get brown. Because remember now, there's no fat in there other than that cheese. So we've got to crisp these up and add them back into that sauce. Look at that color. That's exactly what we're going for. Brown all the way around. Brown around. Doo-doo brown. Okay. Here we go. Dropping that red sauce, that pomodoro, right on top. Let's go ahead and blast it with some of that Parmesan cheese and that fresh basil, and let's dig in. Meatball on a spoon. Nah. Let's go meatball in the hands. Let's rip this thing apart. Look at that ooey gooey oozing cheese in the middle. What's he thinking? Yes. There it is. There's that shake, the head shake. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, lick all 10 fingers. Or if you've got 11, lick those. But do you think we just lay back here up north? No, we still got delivery duties, baby.
Oh, yes. These two. Look at these two. Hello. Hello.